doing? That game was crazy. When people say Premier League's the most entertaining league in the world, sometimes I'm like, but then like games like this, the Tottenham Everton game yesterday, 2-2. I mean, we got 3 points. That's all I care. All I care about. Richie, it has to be Richie. I mean, like, I believe he's featured the past 3 games. I don't think he was in the Brighton game. I don't know though. I kind of forget. But I mean, I just think Richie is fundamental to this team. That you have players in this team like ASM. Who we have some players in the team that have to pick up the slack essentially. I see Richie as the leader. I see ASM as like the catalyst. What's it called? Willick, I guess, is now a super sub. It worked out today, but I think he should be starting. But like other guys, it's just like.
Yeah, no, I think he picked the right team. Saint-Maximin had the impact that he needed to have at the start of the game. It's just unfortunate that we're talking about him coming in for a couple of games, making an impact, and then possibly having an injury again. It's a frustrating cycle, isn't it, with him? But it just showed there that he's one of the best attacking midfielders in the league on his day. He brought in Saint-Maxi for Gale. Gale never really showed anything in the 2 games that he played, other than a couple of chances. I think it was the frustrating thing was that we waited too long to put Joe Willock on to have a positive effect on the game, rather than waiting until we're 2-2. Richie, for me, I'm one of his biggest critics at the time, but I think he's made a massive difference since he's came into the team. Whether it be not just the football that we're playing, but also helping others around him mentally. I think he's probably calmed Shelby down a little bit as well, in his ear. You can see it quite regularly. Every time Shelby looks like he's ready to dive in on someone, Richie's in his ear.
I mean, you could not believe what you were watching in that second half. You're 2-0 up at half-time against a team who are down to 10 men. You could not have been in a better position. You couldn't have hoped. And I'm thinking, what did he say to the players at half-time for them to come out playing like that? I mean, it was like Bruce ball all over again. And you're thinking, and as soon as he got the first, they're getting it. Albeit, I do think the penalty was harsh. Although it hits his hand, I'm not entirely sure how he's supposed to get it. He's only doing what players do, which is he's jumping and he's using his hand for elevation. So it's a bit harsh. But at the end of the day, when you allow that amount of pressure to get put on you, eventually it will tell when you're playing against players that West Ham do. Even during the second half, watching the game, listening to the commentators, Graham Jones was the one doing most of the actual shouting at the players. At one point, he was shouting at saint-Maximin to close players down. Steve Bruce, I mean, he deserves credit for the way he's set us up the last couple of games. I don't deny that. But I do think we can get a better manager than Steve Bruce. Why couldn't we attract Frank Lampard?
He didn't have a lot to do, really, did he? If you think about it. I think he should have saved Diop's header. But apart from that, I mean, the penalty. The penalty, I mean, you couldn't say. I don't think he could have probably 2 keepers in there. He wouldn't have saved it. So, I mean, I think the only thing that I could say I was critical of, Diop's goal, and then obviously near the end when he nearly got tackled, like in the bloody the penalty spot. I was thinking it'd just be our luck, wouldn't it, that he'd, we'd concede like a stupid goal like that. Because but I think he didn't do too bad. I mean, I think everybody there, maybe Shelby should be dropped, I think, next game. But I think everybody played well. I mean, obviously, I know since Bruce has changed it, so we're having like these 13, 14 shots per game thing. Obviously, it's more attacking and it's better than what we had at the start of the season. But I think with Eddie Howe, I think it would be not half a season of playing crap and half a season and playing full attacking football. It would be like attack from minute 1 to 95th minute of the last game. So I'd take him, definitely. I'd take anybody else but Bruce. Everybody else would, you know what I mean?
Shelby, I don't think he's captain material. If one of us were captain in Newcastle United Football Club, in that second half, we'd be screaming at our mate. We'd be telling them, get up, let's take hold of this game, boys. Shelby just goes missing, and he He's not playing for the shirt.
Yeah.
Willett, when he came on, mate, just running around, making a menace. Like, Richie puts in that ball, he's in there. I know that they're different players. I know Shelby is a totally different player. But Matt Ritchie should, like someone said in the before, vice captain, he has the graft, the passion. Whereas, like, you can tell when he set up that goal last week and he did the header, the double header, and he's passion. Like, I'm not sorry. Shelby. He should be so much better.
Can I just say, I thought Steve earlier made a really great point about the attitudes of our players.
Yeah.
Good teams win ugly because you have to do that from time to time. But another thing that good teams, which we are not right now, do is they put people down when they are ahead with no mercy, no let up, and no stop. This is a sport. It is judged by who wins. Now, how cool you look or how nice you are or how noble you are on the pitch, we like all those things. But the truth is it's about winning. And when you are up 2-0 against 10 men, you put them down. And we don't have that mentality across our entire team. You were talking about Shelby there, Paul, and maybe not playing for the badge. I think this is a different kind of thing. And Miggy, being one of my favorite players, I'm always coming back to him, but he doesn't have that lethal killer attitude. He has a lot of other great things, but I think that goes to a lot of the rest of our team that is not playing in a way that says, we're up, we're going to make you look stupid now, not settle back or play some kind of preventive loss thing. And I think that just shows we have a lot of players on our team that need to be coached up to that level. Coaches say the things that make players. It's in their heart, of course, but coaches bring that out. And currently, I don't think we have a coach that is capable of instilling that level of aggression and lethality in our players.
Well, good first half. West Ham were, I don't know what they were doing first half. They were asleep. But we managed to capitalize on their mistakes. And I guess before you even ask, for me, man of the match today is got to be Alan Saint-Maximin just for his first half performance, because I think there must have been 4 or 5 times where he was running through, and he got a bit lucky for the goal he scored, but at the same time it was brilliant. It was one of the best goals I think that we've scored this season. So yeah, first half really good. I was pretty happy with the lineup at the start. I mean, it's not an ideal defense, but it's the best that we've got at the moment. What with injuries, but the second half, like fucking hell, I was thinking, I really didn't enjoy it at all. Like,
no, mate.
We're 2 goals up, playing against 10 men, and we're under the cosh. And I was thinking, what's going on here? I mean, true. West Ham did sort of. They were a different proposition, and they came out fighting in the second half. But at the same time, to have less possession and to be playing on the counter attack when you're playing against 10 men and you're leading by 2 goals is not good enough for me.
West Ham, they were backing off him the whole time. Like, they were frightened to get near him because a little nutmeg like that, which he's so capable of, and all of a sudden they could have conceded another, and he just absolutely ripped them to shreds. He's just a fucking phenomenal player. Like,
yeah,
the form doesn't lie. It's 1 loss and 7 now, which we would have taken that at the start of those run of games. But yeah, but today, excuse me, he started with the right intentions, but then went back to his old fucking way. Like, West Ham did not look like scoring at all until we dropped back and sat back and literally let them attack at will. Had we stuck with the same way of playing, they wouldn't have scored twice. They might have nicked 1 goal, but they wouldn't have scored twice.